Hello everyone, my name is Ronnie Lau, and today I'll be speaking to you about how Procter & Gamble's group mechanisms are related to its company's performance. First off, I would like to give you a brief overview of Procter & Gamble and what they do as a company. Procter & Gamble was founded in 1837 by William Procter and James Gamble. The company first started off as a candle and soap manufacturer. From then, the company has significantly expanded to many sectors of the market. They currently provide brand consumer goods in 5 segments: beauty, healthcare, fabric care and home care, and baby and family care. Having brands in so many sectors of the market requires the company to have strong group mechanisms to be able to maintain its efficiency in all of those markets. In Procter & Gamble, the group mechanisms include leadership and multidisciplinary teams. With these two group mechanisms, it allows Procter & Gamble to greatly perform better than its consumers. The first group mechanism is leadership. With an effective leadership, it allows the company's team to be effectively used, and that is exactly what Procter & Gamble has as a company. They understand with an effective leadership, there will be an overall drop in conflict between executives and middle-level managers. This is the case for the company because the conflicts are immediately resolved by the company, and new measures are implemented into the informal systems of the company. By having less conflict between the executives and the middle managers, it reduces the disparity in the company. It creates fluidity throughout the company, which allows information and decisions to be executed and transferred through the company easier. This reduces the amount of mistakes and downtime. Another reason why Procter & Gamble leadership is extremely effective is that the leaders have more of a guiding principle towards their employees. When an employee makes a mistake, their employees do not have to fear about being demoralized or severely punished. Instead, Procter & Gamble leaders take on a different type of leadership style. The leaders provide guidance to their employees, so when mistakes are made, their employees can effectively learn from them. They believe that everyone in the company should be taught about the necessary steps through the process and decision making so that employees can lead on their own rights. By doing so, Procter & Gamble's employees are able to make decisions about their tasks and duties without needing to rely on the managers. Lastly, the company has a strong leadership development program. In the company culture, it is expected for a manager to actively teach their employees about the leadership. The company highly focuses on internal succession plan. Generally, a manager cannot be promoted unless he or she trains someone below them who can fully take over that position. For example, current CEO Bob McDonald personally trains over 250 leaders in his company and actively reviews the growth of the leadership of over 300 executives. With great leadership, the company is able to lead their amazing multidisciplinary teams. The company believes that a team should not just focus on one department, but using a team comprised of over a multitude of different departments of a company, which leads to greater performances and results. Procter & Gamble follows 5 different principles. The first principle is building teams before products. Believe that the team should be established before a product so that a team can effectively take advantage of consumer needs. The second principle they follow is to balance the product performance with consumer needs. At this principle, the research and development team and marketing come together, and the research and development team researches the technical risks of a product, while the marketing team researches the consumer needs and habits of the consumers. Once all the information is gathered, they pull the information together and adapt and change their product according to their findings to make a successful product. The third principle they follow is that innovation doesn't just come from the research and development team. Rather, it comes from any department. An example can be seen from the creation of Actonel. In hopes of using research from physicians to better market the product to osteoporosis sufferers, the marketing team came across other information about the effects of what they call fracture cascade associated with osteoporosis. Using this information to improve their product, Actonel was able to help over 6 million sufferers as well as save 5,000 lives and $1 billion in medical costs. The fourth principle they follow is that marketing isn't just for marketers. During the product testing phase, the research and development team would not just analyze if their product was liked by the public or not. Rather, they would use this opportunity to understand the impact of the emotional needs associated with the product tested. Lastly, they replicate their success. Rather than packing up a product when it's successfully launched, Procter & Gamble gathers this information about the process that led to their product success and uses it to replicate future success in future products. By using these 5 key principles of teamwork, the company is able to work extremely efficiently and streamline the process of bringing new products even faster. In conclusion, they make effective use of the leadership development by promoting from within the company. They are most familiar with the company than someone hired from outside the company. They also have the concept that it is the duty of the managers and executives to actively train their employees to become leaders, rather than promote and then learn to become a leader. Alongside with their effective leadership is their amazing use of teamwork ethics. It also significantly improves company performance. They also follow 5 principles which forces the company and its employees to think outside the box, as well as use collaborative teams from pieces of all different departments of the company. With this, the company will remain to be one of the top companies to work for in many years to come.